Always begin by explaining the rationale to your patient. The American Dental Association radiographic guidelines recommend taking a Pano for new patients being evaluated for oral diseases, including children with mixed dentition after eruption or first permanent tooth, adolescents with permanent dentition before the eruption of their third molars, and adults for the evaluation of dental-skeletal relationships. Have the patient remove all hair accessories and jewelry that could produce ghost images. Prepare the patient by placing the lead vest without a thyroid collar. The vest should be positioned low around the neck so that it does not block the X-ray beam. With the Pano machine in the off position, log into EagleSoft and select the patient's name. Go to Preferences and click X-ray. Select Scanner for the default device and make sure that Use Scanner Default Interface is checked. Close out of Preferences and click on the X-ray tube head located on the left-hand side of the operatory screen. Once the settings have been prepared, turn on the Pano machine and adjust to the height of the patient. Have the patient grab onto the handles of the Pano machine and scoot forward until their feet are directly underneath them. Ensure that the bite stick is barriered. The patient's chin should be placed on the chin rest. As the patient is stepping forward, the radiographer should adjust the bite stick as needed for the patient to close maxillary and mandibular incisors onto the stick. The teeth should fit into the horizontal groove on the bite stick.
She knew how to get a kiss. She wore a raspberry beret.
Turn on the lasers and adjust the red lines until they line up with the distal of the canine and alla tragus plane. Step behind the patient to check alignment. The vertical line should run down the center of their face. Once the patient is in position, adjust the brackets so that they lightly contact the left side of the face, right side of the face, and forehead of the patient. Ask them to swallow or place their tongue to the roof of their mouth. Their lips should naturally close around the bite stick. Inform the patient to remain very still and that the exposure should only take about 30 seconds. Press the ready button located on the Pano machine. Ensure that the door is closed between the radiography hallway and the Pano room. Grab the button located on the wall inside of the operatory and exit the room. The radiographer should step back to the wall and ensure that the patient is in sight before hitting the red exposure button. Hold down the red exposure button until the song and beeps are finished. Enter the room and assist the patient as they step back from the machine. Check the image and click Import. Remove lead vest, log out of EagleSoft, turn the Pano machine off, and escort the patient back to the dental hygiene operatory. Wearing all PPE, remove barrier from the bite stick and discard. Wipe, discard, wipe all parts of the Pano machine that come in contact with the patient, including the positioning brackets, the chin rest, the bite stick, the handles, and the lead apron.